Hello sir, come in. Welcome to the showroom. So, my name is Jack, I'm the founder of Morley Trends. We sell high-end luxury goods, brands like Louis Vuitton, Dior, etc, etc. I'm gonna get straight into it, and today we had a client who actually sold us a Goyard Boston size 45. I wanna do an unboxing of this item because I feel like this is one of the hottest duffel bags in the market. And if I was to choose any duffel bag, and if you was to say, Jack, would you wanna go for the Goyard Boston 45 in this color, or would you go for a Louis Vuitton monogram 45? In black, let's say, I'm gonna choose this one, and I'm gonna explain today why I'd go for this one as well. So let's get into it. Here we have it. Now this is the Goyard Boston 45 in sky blue. As you can see, it's not too big. It's not like the size 50s or 55s when you're buying it from Louis Vuitton. This one actually is just perfect as a travel weekend bag, or even if you just want to go to the gym, there's enough space for it. Now there's one downside to when you order Goyard Boston 45s or even Goyard Boston 50s. Goyard actually don't give you the strap when you purchase the bag, which is a little bit frustrating, but the reason they do that is because they want to make even more money out of you. They actually charge between 300 to 400 pounds just for the strap alone. So imagine you go into Goyard as a customer, you speak to the SA and you're like, oh, hi, yeah, I'm looking for a Goyard duffel bag. They turn around and they say, I've got the perfect one. They show you this one, you get really excited. And then as a customer, you're thinking, you know what? The strap's probably gonna come in the interior of the bag. You then get home to then realize it didn't come with it, which is a little bit frustrating, and sometimes it can actually annoy a lot of people. And we've had it on multiple times where we've had clients order and spent thousands and thousands of pounds on these Goyard bags with our brand, Morley Trends. And they always message us after and they're like, guys, why didn't I get a strap with a bag? We always say in the description of every single Goyard duffel bag, this does not come with a strap. It only comes with the handles, the duffel bag itself. Of course, you've got all the cooler accessories inside as well. So if we have a look in here, the keys and the locks. So as you can see, you also get the key lock as well, branded to Goyard. They've got the engravement on there, which I think is really cool. And you also get these smaller little dust bags. Just like you get the big one when you open up the bag, they like to keep everything protected, everything on brand. And I think that's what adds to the exclusivity as soon as you open it. You've obviously also then got the paperwork, you've got the plastics that come with it as well. Goyard just like to make sure you're getting that experience even when you get it home and you've got the product. Now, if we look inside the bag, I want to talk you through the interior space. So as you can see, we haven't got any interior pockets, which is a little bit frustrating because what I have with my Louis Vuitton size 45 monogram duffel bag is I do actually have a zip that comes there. So if you want to put any like little accessories in there, you've always got the zip. This one unfortunately doesn't have any compartments in there, but what it does have is just this huge open space. Now, as you can see on the bottom, which is where other duffel bags, in my opinion, also go wrong, is you've got this like huge board, which keeps the bag really flat and straight. It keeps the shape of it as well. And you'll notice with a lot of designer bags, they can often crease, they can fold. This one holds its shape because of how it's been manufactured with this board on the bottom. And then you've also got, of course, the Goyard classical brand in there, where you can see Goyard, which is really cool. And you can lift that up, you can change it, you can take it out if you want that extra bit of room. You can make it look more circular, if that makes sense. So if we take that out, it's going to just drop on the bottom. But overall, as far as it goes with style, design, I mean, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. Goyard also make it so that you can take these handles off. So if we do that there, take that out there you go, it comes straight off. You can also adjust this to your needs. If you want to make it longer, shorter, then you can also do that. And then you've also got the other silver compartments. You've also got these other little touches. One rumor that has always been around Goyard is that every single one of their bags is hand painted, which in actual fact is not true. Every single one of these bags is manufactured in their factories, and these are not hand painted, just to make that very clear. I don't want you guys watching this to be excited to go and buy one of these to then be deceived at the fact that they're not hand painted. You've also then got the really cool consistent stitching, and every single Goyard bag will have a different stitching pattern. And the reason for this is because they are handcrafted with machines, and each and every one that is put together doesn't always look the same as the next one. So like that stitching there on here for this one there might look different on the next one. And as you can see, if we look at that side, there is like a slight change, you know? So it's not always gonna, that one looks like a tighter stitching. That one looks like it's a little bit more wide and open, if that makes sense. If you look at them together now, that one looks a tiny bit more wider. Don't ever think just because the stitching is slightly different on the other one, or it's not consistent throughout the whole bag. Don't worry about this. This is completely normal from Goyard, just with it being high-end luxury. They like to put a personalized touch to each and every bag. If I was to rate it out of 10, I'm gonna go for an 8 out of 10. Reason being, just because for the price, it doesn't come with the strap. If it came with a strap, I'd be saying a 10 out of 10. As far as it goes with color, space, it's literally perfect. And if we have a look at it from the bottom as well, you've also got these little stools. They always come stickered, by the way. Every single time you buy a Goyard Boston, any Belvedere, any product from Goyard, you'll always get the metal stickered just to keep that protection. Or vice versa, on these bits here, they'll always put that layer of plastic over it just to keep it nice and protected. If we take that off as well, you've got like the Goyard sign, you've got like a G there, which looks really, really cool and just adds that special touch to it. Very, very beautiful bag. If you want to learn how to get access to these bags and enter the world of luxury to access a supply chain where you can source all of these high-end designer brands, we actually have a marketplace where you can get access to suppliers who facilitate bags like this, so you can make money from sourcing amazing luxury pieces. I'm gonna leave a link in the description so you can book a call with myself to find out how you can get into it, and I can give you a bit more information on how the suppliers work and how you can build your clientele and how you can make money from this business model. So guys, I look forward to connecting. My name's Jack, and thank you for watching the video today.